Hello students, in the first part of the chapter, that is food and its sources, we have studied that plants make their own food and that's how they form a source of food for us. In a plant, when you observe a plant, what do you see in a plant? You see the stem, you see the leaves, sometimes you see the buds and sometimes flowers and also fruits, and also you have the roots of the plant. So in this plant, which parts do form the source of food? It may be all the parts, or sometimes it may be a single part which can be edible. What do you mean by edible? Edible is which can be eatable or which can be consumed, which is not harmful, which is good for the body, is called as the edible, and which you can eat. They are called as edible foods. What all parts of the plant do you eat? Sometimes we eat fruit, stem, roots and also the flowers. How do you eat these? Because the plants prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. And after they have prepared the food, it is stored in them in the form of starch. Starch is nothing but energy. And when you eat that plant, you get that energy from the plants. Like I told you, in some plants you can eat more than one part of the plant. For example, you can take mustard or even coriander for that. In that plant you can eat the stem, you can eat the leaves and also you can eat the seeds. You can list some more examples of which you can eat more than one part. Then let us go further and study the different parts of plant which you can eat. In roots, what all do you consume? They are carrot, radish, beetroot. These do you consume, and what are these is they are roots. Okay, they grow below the soil. The next part is stem. Stem is the part of plant which grows above the soil. But in this case, now see for example potato. It grows in the soil, but it also comes under stem. Why? Because it is modified. Modified means it has changed itself or adapted. Why it has adapted? As and when I told you, they prepare food. When it becomes more in quantity, it gets stored in them, due to which their structure becomes round or it doesn't become into any shape like ginger. So these are modified stem, but they are stem and they are edible. Another example is sugarcane. All of you must have drank sugarcane juice or you must have eaten sugarcane. So what you eat, that part is called as the stem. Also, some parts that you eat are leaves. Leaves of spinach. Spinach is nothing but palak, lettuce, fenugreek is nothing but methi, and mint is nothing but pudina. So these are the different leaves of a plant that you eat. Next comes the flower, that is cauliflower, pumpkin, banana. Yes, these flowers are edible. Yes, and you also know rose flower, right? So what they make with rose flower? You have eaten gulkan. What is the sweet thing they make out of rose petals? So some flowers like this are also edible. The next is the fruits. Fruits of many plants are edible. Yes, we enjoy eating mangoes, banana, brinjal and tomato. Yes, you make them as vegetable, but they come under fruits, which you'll study in your further classes. Then, in the fruits, what do you find? Small structures. They are called as seeds. So some seeds are also edible, like pulses or dals. That is moong, masoor, rajma. Today, go into your kitchen and search all these and try and name them. Okay, with the help of your mom or your dad, ask them to show you these all seeds or pulses what you eat. The next are the cereals, that is rice, wheat, maize. Usually what you make with these cereals, like with rice you cook rice, you make with wheat you make chapati. So these are used for making such items, or bread. You make bread with wheat, or you make maize roti also. So these are cereals. So what all parts of the plants are edible? Almost all. roots, stems, leaves, flowers, fruits, seeds, and also from the seeds you can extract oil, like for example sunflower oil, mustard oil. Yes, these are extracted from the seeds of the plant. What oil you use at home, check which oil is that. It will be mostly extracted from the seed, even from the this groundnut. It also we can extract oil. The next is food from animal sources. From animal sources means what sometimes people also consume the animal, and also we get different products from the animal. They're called animal products. Yes, those also are being consumed by human beings. A good portion of the food we eat comes from animals. Some examples of meat and their sources are chicken that you get from poultry, mutton which is from goats, and in the coastal region is the place where you have seen beaches, or the land where you get one side is water, those are called as coastal regions. There seafood is a very staple, means common, and it's consumed on a regular basis. Seafood means what you get from the sea, like crab, lobsters, oysters. These form the very important source of food in the coastal region. Then from these animals you also get some products. That means these animals give us something which we eat, like milk. Almost you must be drinking milk. Yes, why does your parents insist you on drinking milk? Because it's a rich source of protein and also calcium. And how does that calcium help you? It helps in development of good teeth and bones. From this milk they make different products. Those are called as dairy products or milk products. What all do they make from milk? They make butter, you can make curd, you can make cheese. Yes, these are all the different products that you can make from milk. Then other product that you get from animals is also eggs, which are a very good source of protein. Okay, and last but not the least, honey, which is very sweet. Yes, almost all of you must be liking it. It's also a sweet liquid made by bees from the nectar of flowers. Now what is this nectar? If you have seen these bees or some small butterflies and all, they always go near the flowers and they put their one structure from the body into the flowers. What do? Is they suck the nectar. This nectar is nothing but a sweet scented liquid in the flowers. Okay, they take that and which is converted into honey. Honey also has lot of benefits.